Hello everybody, this is Derek here, and this is my latest thought to ponder. Just walking around in the backyard, just surrounded by nature. Well, at least to a certain extent. Anyway, you know, I got my green on, trying to blend in with the wilderness, aka my backyard. And it's not just a regular green, it's my Kermit the Frog green. So, you know, I got some stuff to talk about, and I'll try to get it off my chest. And in case some people are going to get ticked off, maybe, I think, you know, then again, can never be too careful. If I say something that may offend somebody, I'm going to go ahead and just put the disclaimer up. So, Big T, just roll the disclaimer. Yeah.
The following video contains elements that may be offensive to some viewers. Discretion is extremely advised, so please leave or find some other video to watch if the aforementioned video is offensive to you. However, if you do watch the video and you still find it offensive to you, don't point fingers or get mad after the fact. In other words, you've been warned.
Now that I got that out the way, I got some serious news. The good news and bad news. Well, the good news first. Well, the Muppets are having their brand new show on ABC, premiering September 22nd. Now, the bad news, Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog, the Muppet power couple that's been dating each other for 40 years, has called it quits. Yeah, it's definitely a Florida Evans moment. Yes. Truth be told, I kind of feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Well, the reasons why I don't feel bad is because, well, let's be honest, they never was able to see things eye to eye together. You know what I mean? This is the part where people really gonna get ticked off. Miss Piggy was really abusive to Kermit a lot. I mean, used to beat his, used to beat him up all the time on the show. I mean, we got footage of it on their old Muppet show. You know what I mean? Piggy had no business fighting Kermit in the first place. I mean, she had a black belt. Kermit don't have a black belt. Come on. I know a lot of people watching this video is gonna say, well, why are you making such a big deal about this thing? It's just a video. It's just a pair of Muppets. Just a pair of Muppets. Yeah, I know, but check this out. If it's not a big deal, then why in the world there was this individual feminist, some lady was giving Miss Piggy an award for being a feminist icon of the 70s. I mean, come on. I mean, she received, this lady, she's giving Miss Piggy an award. Not saying there's anything wrong with Miss Piggy, but come on. The thing that I have a problem with is that they're comparing Miss Piggy with Toni Morrison and Sandra Day O'Connor. How you gonna compare Miss Piggy with Toni Morrison and Sandra Day O'Connor? I mean, the first female Supreme Court Justice, Sandra Day O'Connor? Really? Not only Sandra Day O'Connor, but also Toni Morrison, the first African American author to receive a Nobel Prize for Literature? Are you for real? They actually been through discrimination. And Toni Morrison, she went through sexual discrimination as well as racial discrimination as well. I mean, come on, it's no contest. How you can compare Miss Piggy to them? If you think I'm joking, yo, Big T, yo, go put the link. Put the link on this. Put the link on the video. Yeah, thank you. Boom, there you go. Check it out. If you think I'm making this up. No disrespect to, Jim Henson, may he rest in peace. I remember Kermit the Frog back in his Hunger days, back during the 70s, before he met Miss Piggy, back in the days, back in his Sesame Street days when he was reporting for Sesame Street News and all this type of stuff, But you're going to give an award to a Muppet who beats up her boyfriend for the past 40 years. Really? That's not good. Not good at all. And the thing about it, on the new show that they have, Kermit's already got a new girlfriend. And get this, she's another pig. Another pig. I mean, come on, man. I'm not saying you gotta get with your own, well, animals don't have racism per se. Come on, man. I mean, seriously, Kermit. Come on now. Come on, dog. Frog. You know. Dude. You could, I'm not saying you gotta get another, I'm not saying you have to get a frog to get with you, but I mean, come on, it could be a toad. Yeah, I mean, come on, your new girl could have been a toad, or, I mean, not saying she's ugly, but I'm saying an actual frog-like amphibian like yourself, you know, I mean, or it could be a salamander, or a lizard, you know. I'm just saying someone who likes flies and mosquitoes and dips in the pond. I mean, but the thing, I mean, come on. I mean, not only she beat Kermit up, but come on. She got jealous and beat up the females, or threatened to beat up the women that actually flirting with Kermit all the time. But yet she was able to flirt with, you know, all these superstars, and Kermit couldn't get mad. What are you gonna do? Fight? Come on. Piggy was way bigger than Kermit. She's bigger than him. She's stronger than him. She's a mammal, a freaking farm animal, versus a swamp amphibian. I mean, come on. She has bigger bones, denser bones than Kermit. I mean, she didn't even have to beat him. I mean, you could kill him with hot water. You could kill him in a hot tub, you know? Which explains why you never saw them having, you know, you never see them bathe together or anything like that, anything romantic. You know, just saying. Now, here's the reason why I am kind of sad about them breaking up. Now, I will say this. Even though they dated each other for 40 years, they did make mixed couples, mixed marriages, mixed relationships a little bit normal. I mean, come on, let's be honest. If you could tolerate a pig and a frog, a farm animal and an amphibian from the swamp date each other, I mean, you could pretty much accept anything. I mean, you have, I mean, interracial couples, interracial marriages has been legal for almost 50 years. Shoot, same-sex marriages are now legal now in all 50 states. So, I mean, come on. There's a lot of change happening in less than 50 years. As a matter of fact, it's been almost 50 years since the first interracial kiss on primetime TV happened on back in the day. From the original Star Trek series, where the scene where Captain Kirk kissed Lieutenant Uhura. That was considered the first interracial kiss on primetime TV. Now, why in the world are they going to get upset about it? Why people are going to get mail to Paramount, giving hate mail to Paramount for this to happen? I don't know why. Because first of all, it's supposed to happen on the 23rd century. So it's supposed to happen like, what, 200 years in the future? So pretty much everybody, whether they have a problem with it or don't have a problem with it, they're going to be dead. Okay. Pretty much everyone who's watching this video 200 years from now, you know, pretty much are going to be no longer here 200 years from now. Even myself, you know. Why are you going to have hate mail over that? I mean, because first of all, those who know about Star Trek, the original series, I mean, it was a kiss. I mean, he just kissed Uhura. Just kissed her. He didn't make love to her. And everyone who watched those reruns know that, you know, Captain Kirk was a horn dog. He did a lot more than just kissing. I mean, he was just blowing backs out of alien girls all throughout the galaxy. Blue girls, green girls, purple girls all over the galaxy. I mean, even the green girl from the Orion Nebula. I mean, that dude must have been so sprung on her. They put her on the closing credits of the show. You know what I mean? That should tell you something right there. Just saying. I mean, I don't know why in the world why they hated over just a kiss between him and Uhura. I mean, that's black and white. What are you gonna say with white and green? I guess because he had sex with it wasn't so bad. I mean, that's another reason. What type of prophylaxis did they have in the 23rd century? And were they very effective? Or were they more effective outside of Earth's atmosphere than, you know, than here on Earth? Just saying. Just another thing that's another thought to ponder. But I'll tell you this much. If Kurt would have got that green Orion girl pregnant, you definitely would have seen some racism come out of that episode. Man, what's the children gonna look like? He's white, she's green, they're gonna have some key lime colored kids. It's crazy, right? Just crazy. Congratulations on the Muppets for having a brand new show. It's gonna be on ABC. Wish you the best of luck. I hope Kermit and Miss Piggy, I hope y'all still be able to remain friends. Kermit, I hope your new girlfriend, who's also a pig, I hope she's a much better tempered, much calmer personality than your ex-girlfriend. Just saying. And by the way, Miss Piggy, don't be picking any fights. Get some anger management. Go to some anger management programs. You need to control your temper. Stop going ham on folks. I'm sorry. No pun intended. No pun intended. Stop going ham. Stop going off on folks. You don't have to put a karate chop to every person you see. Please don't, and please don't get in any type of love triangle, any type of fights with, you know, Rihanna and Drake and Chris Brown and Nicki Minaj and all them folks. I mean, that is just a car crash waiting to happen. I'm just saying. Oh, and heaven forbid, please do not get into some mess with Alec Baldwin. Please do not get into an altercation with that guy. I'm just saying. You and Alec Baldwin, I can see y'all two in a fight. And I'm telling you, both y'all mugshots gonna be on TMZ. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just control your temper. That's my thought to ponder right now. See you next time. Until then, DB out.